Huh. Quit following me. Huh.
Why is it so noisy outside? Paimon still haven't sleep. Well, guess we should see what's going on.
Ah, you're already here. I was just about to come get you.
Wow, you're up early. That's impressive, especially after all the drinking last...
Let's not bring up last night. I'm embarrassed about the whole thing. Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the warriors from the stadium are on the move. I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss, including the Masters of the Nightwind. I need to head back right away.
The Abyss attacked again? Are you sure you can handle it on your own? Do you need our help?
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. Given the quick response, things shouldn't get too serious. The stadium could always use more manpower, so you should join the forces here. I'm done making excuses for him. He's not a child anymore. He needs to take responsibility for his actions. I was the one who vouched for him, so I need to report back to the Speaker's chamber. I'll accept however they choose to handle the situation. But I should be able to convince them to let me go back to my tribe first to deal with the attack. As for the ancient name, once we handle this crisis, I'll talk to Shilonen right away. Don't worry, I never forget a promise to a friend. Thank you. All right, I need to start heading back.
She left in a hurry. The situation must be really serious. Looks like a lot of people are heading to the stadium. Let's see what's going on.
Traveler, over here! Perfect. Our star Outlander has appeared.
Oh, you're all here! But, what's with the whole Star Outlander thing?
Just my way of saying how awesome you are. We've got a real emergency on our hands, so this is the perfect time for you to show off your skills.
Alright, but can we get a quick rundown of the situation first?
The Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty, the Masters of the Nightwind, the Children of Echoes, and a number of our camps and outposts in the wild.
Yes, and the attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're safe for now, but I can't say the same for the adventurers and merchants stuck in the wild. Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded. We just got back, but we need to head out again soon.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty, just in case my tribe needs me.
What about you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go?
I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're the closest, so I can start fighting right away. What about you guys? We could go together. Yeah, that does sound important. No worries. Just leave the Children of Echoes to us. Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time you're finished. That would be pretty great, actually. I hope my tribe gets through okay. It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for nothing.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly, be careful, everyone.
Oh, and some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous-looking substances. That will make my job a lot easier.
Koichi, do we really have to do this now?
It's alright. She's just looking out for everyone. Alright, let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon so we can help the others.
Quit following me.
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across Natlin are in danger. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
That's all right. We're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after this.
What? So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn. I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis does have that function, but there's more to the story. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret. I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan, but it comes at a heavy price. The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion.
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net? But does that mean...
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are just another form of life. The cruelty of this method is self-evident. The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all three into material for the net, erasing our history and culture. Even then, the net can still become corroded. If we cannot find a way to repair the damaged ley lines before that happens, then all those sacrifices are for nothing. Given the enormity of the price, it's a solution I refuse to consider right now. I want us to win, but I also care about how we win, and what that means for us in the end. Now it's true, both plans come at a risk, but after weighing our options, this is our best bet. Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, the Pyro Archons had to account for the worst-case scenario. Having a contingency plan is our duty, not just to the people of Natlan, but to all who live on this continent. Still, this has always been a well-kept secret. I'm very curious how the captain learned this information.
Oh, one more thing? The captain said he found another way to solve the problem. Could be equally as extreme, though.
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. But I see no reason for him to lie. Seems like our only path forward is to track him down, so he can answer that question for us. Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me, even if just for a second.
Not even a little! We would never... Wait, what are you talking about, Traveler?
Just as expected. I appreciate your sincerity. Maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but know this. No matter what, our goal remains the same. We both want to save the people of this land. So now that you have your answer, do you still doubt me?
You scared Paimon. You've really got a lot of guts, Traveler.
That's a good thing. Oh, and feel free to call me Mavuika. It's what all my friends call me, and I like it that way. As for the captain, the intelligence officers we assigned to the Fatui should be back soon. We'll get our answer then.
That's great! Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking several locations at once, I'm confident the warriors stationed in those areas can handle it. Don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our available manpower, then I'll take a small team to handle the difficult locations.
Wait, you're going to fight in person? Didn't you give up your power?
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. But don't forget, I was an experienced and powerful warrior before I ever became the Pyro Archon. No matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines. I just think there's strength in numbers. If the people feel emboldened, that's just a bonus. Anyway, even if we respond to these threats in time, it's not a permanent solution in the long run. I've considered moving my people to other nations, but given their close connection to the Night Kingdom, a forced evacuation would have devastating consequences. I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against leaving their settlements. Now, I just need to find the right time to disclose the true nature of the crisis to the people of Natlan.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
Yes, but that won't be the only response. In any case, that's for me to worry about. I'll let you know when we have more information on the captain.
All right, we should head out. Maybe we can join up with Mualani. She can't be too far ahead.
No need to worry about me.
Quick, over here! To safety!
Kachina, how many people do you have left?
What's the situation?
There's a trapped caravan that needs our help. We need to rescue them as soon as possible.
We'll go together. Stay safe. We've got this.
Ha! Be gone!
Letting brave names echo!
I really thought I was done for. I can't thank you enough.
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess the Abyss isn't after Mora.
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the Children of Echoes. By the way, where's St. Lolly? I thought she would come with you.
The Masters of the Night Wind also got attacked, so she went back to help her tribe. She said we can deal with the ancient name later.
Yeah, that makes sense. The attacks are more urgent. Alright, this isn't a good place to talk. Let's head back to the tribe.
Squall and Fury. Surge forth.
Looks like a few people were hurt after all. Oh, I should have got here sooner.
The Abyss threw a lot at us at once. I rushed out as soon as I heard the alarm, and there were already so many monsters. Before long, Kachina brought over a whole group of warriors, and just like that, we destroyed several pylons as a team. You mean the situation in the Night Kingdom, right? Yeah, I feel the same way. It's impossible not to feel anxious when things are getting worse.
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon more time.
You really are an eternal optimist, Mualani.
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the
And somehow the captain finds out about it, goes to fight the Pyro Archon. Honestly, if he has the same information as...
We talked to Mavuika before we left the stadium. According to her, the cost of the captain's plan is to... And, well, it makes sense. If that was true...
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. When I was upset about Plus, she burned down all those precious mementos for Kachina. When it comes to Natlan's survival,
I agree. Maybe the captain weighed the costs and came to his own conclusion, but life is important. But so are history and memory.
As the Archon, she can't tell us everything, but it seemed like she wasn't holding anything.
The next question is, if the captain found a new...
This is all super
We still don't have enough information. Once we figure out what...
Let's head back then. Mavuika said her with how many Fatui there are, someone's bound to give something.
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own, with a bit more
I was just about to ask. If I was just a bit faster, we could have prevented a few Register? Nah. I'll just... You got it. Alright. See you all later.
Oh, you betcha! Mavuika! Oh, Chaska and Koichi are here! Wait, are you okay, Koichi?
I'm fine.
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission and decided to follow them.
The Fatui?
Calm down and let me explain. Here's what happened. Watch out. It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked by the Abyss? No, wait. It looks like they're protecting a group of travelers. Over there. Do you see?
You're right. That's a traveling group from Natlan. Could they... Let's keep observing for now.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
Thank you so much. I wish there was something we could give you.
We don't expect anything in return. If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret.
Oh, okay. We're
not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything. Nonetheless, the decision remains yours.
Got it.
Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain.
Exactly. We could be... Still, there was no trade. I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan.
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui.
It's too early to say. Let's follow them.
So this is where they were headed. Looks tricky.
Koichi, wait for me here.
Oh, no you don't. How are you planning to get through?
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage. With our
We still can't see anything on the inside. What if you can't find cover?
The more heavily guarded the location, the more valuable the secrets. That intel is worth the...
Fine. You're not gonna...
That's even more risky. You've been running around saving I'm confident I can protect myself.
I can.
You really believe that?
Fine, don't believe me. But you can't honestly tell me infiltrating a... You know, growing up, even if I insisted on doing something...
All right. If we start arguing...
Guess that means I win.
All right. Same plan as usual. We split up, communicate with Hansing. Got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. Now. Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act. Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. I'll wait for her signal. That's it. Now's my chance.
It's no use staying in one place. I should keep... Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move. Whew! That was close. Almost got caught. Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next chance. Now's my chance. Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait! I've got it!
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode? Oh! What the heck is that? What do you think I could ask you the same thing!
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just needed an excuse. The people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hand signal.
That's Koichi's signal. Give me your hand, quick.
Coming! I checked, and this way is completely clear. It should lead us to the deepest part of this place. Well, I was pretty helpful, right? You know, everyone usually jumps at the chance.
I was wrong, Koichi.
Wait, you're just gonna admit it?
Let's focus on the task at hand. We're in the heart of enemy territory.
All right. If you're not gonna take the bait, looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised they mobilize.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the Source Mechanism. The device is ancient. Barely any information survives to this day.
Not bad. Looks like... took us long enough.
Back? Back where? Should we keep...
You really want to keep going?
Of course! We make a good team, don't...
What was that sound?
Uh-oh. We've been spotted. Time to go.
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What? You're...
Once we got them off our tail, we went back to observe some more. It looked like they were waiting, though. So we decided to come back.
So, Koichi got injured trying to get them off.
She pushed herself too hard and collapsed on the way back to the station.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right?
You've done very well. I could make a comment on...
I know. I'm already
So, our current intel suggests the Fatui is after the device is a complete mystery.
I have no idea. But it's safe to assume the Shilonen, I need you to gather every scholar in Natlan from...
I'll get right on it.
Thank you both for your hard work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest. I prepared a small gift of my own as a token of gratitude.
My patience. That's so...
You don't need to give us anything, Archon. We were just doing our duty for Nat.
Well, if Koichi does...
I accept.
What am I gonna do?
There's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of my favorites. I'll start investigating the source mechanism right away. If I...
Yummy snack!
Too slow.
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home. With our parents there to keep an eye on her. I can make sure she actually rests.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of prisoner. I'll be fine in a day or two. There's no need to go all the way home.
That's what you always say. Everything's no big deal until you collapse. What if the Abyss attacks again? You're saying if I let you rest in a hotel, you're not gonna rush out the minute you hear the alarm?
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. On the off chance something like that were to happen, I might. But I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people in need, no matter how... I guess you're right.
This reminds Paimon of when we first met. Except you were the one trying to...
I do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger. As a doctor, I don't want people to get hurt because of a rash decision.
Then try to see things from my perspective. You clearly want to protect your patients.
The two of you are the same, you know?
I disagree. I understand the risk.
Who wants to be like her? Over...
That's just not true.
You think I don't have...
Okay, don't get into another fight. Just pretend Paimon...
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't do anything wrong.
Plus, I guess we are similar in some ways. We're family. I can't...
Okay, you don't have to put it that way.
So, you're all good now?
Neither of us are really the type to back down. So we'll always have...
Plus, I know you'll wake up one day...
Be my guest. Come on. See you later, Traveler and Paimon. I'll be...
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal with your family.
Bye, you two. Take...
Those two will probably make up for real at some point, right? Well, we've learned a lot. Let's go over everything that we know so far. Why do you look so awkward?
Okay, I won't beat around the bush. Oh, and I'm sorry.
Awesome! Just give us your order.
Hey, friends don't order each other around. I'm just here to share some...
Oh, yeah. You mentioned how Auroron has always wanted to save Natlan. Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after you left, and we think Auroron is probably...
I agree with your hypothesis. And Auroron came back. He helped the Masters...
What? He came back?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe.
I'm surprised you let him go at all.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on it. Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would try to go after him, so he made... all these years of calling me Grant.
Don't say that! Your tribe all raised him together.
You're right. Seeing him come back reminded me of when he's not only a child of the Masters of the Nightwind, but a child of... Besides, Auroron is my apprentice. He might...
Wait, what are you saying?
Look. Remember how I said Auroron's soul is fragmented? And this gem is what makes the talisman work. It just so happens that Auroron is due for a gem replacement. You guys know Aoife, right? No? Well, he's a pretty famous vet around the... Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. Aurora? He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch.
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't. But I can. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way. My
So in other words, we have a whole backup of...
The kid thinks he can take me on? Like...
That's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away.
Once we get to the bottom of this, we can... I know he thinks of me as his grandma.
Huh, that's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the...
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Yeah, you're right.
You're just making it worse, Traveler.
I need to look at his memory. I don't care. And I won't blame him.
You sure you'll be okay? We can come...
Did you just say...
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we?
You... fine. You can come.
Don't worry, we're professional adventurers.
Then I place my trust. All right, time to sneak into someone else's... you heard it here first. Are you ready?
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow... And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space, but...
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Good. How are you, Uncle Okanbi?
Can't complain. What you up to?
No, just some idle conversation.
Sounds fascinating.
They told me you were coming and that you would take some...
Only if... By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a Saurian at his place. Said that
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it. I've already wrapped your share of the produce. Here you go.
You really knew I was coming.
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows. That's...
Hey, have you seen that strange group of people?
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
It's the Fatui. Their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all... If you run into them...
You're from the Master...
I enjoy living by myself. I guess you're from the Fatui. The one everyone...
Not an inaccurate. I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Citlali.
Granny? What does an I've heard the name. You have business...
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me.
Oh, he could tell I was lying and now he's leaving? Hey!
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? What does she... I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning. They've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny.
The situation has seen no true improvement.
My lord!
Ignore him.
He knows I'm following him. He's strong, I can tell. But there's something...
What is it?
My lord,
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences...
That was a spell from the Masters of the Nightwind. How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant, and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack it. However, there's no reason to over-engage.
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? It seems like his subordinates referred to him as the captain, and now he's headed to the stadium. That's unusual.
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside? But the pirate...
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more...
This nation.
Yes, sir.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna... They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top? Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines. It's faint. Like a... Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost.
As for you, I must confess.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot... You don't have much time. And...
I'm beginning to see just how useful you... hurts.
No need to force yourself. I've never seen any...
I didn't expect you to...
You know I've been following you.
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast...
And yet, one of those very...
Then speak. What?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are... The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar...
So, you can tell the truth.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. So, we're in this...
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for...
Explain your relation to her first. I know you...
See, Lali is my elder and my teacher.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand.
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're...
Strange. Citalali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need.
Don't forget, I say...
Do you not believe the Fatui capable?
People can lie, but souls cannot.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes. I see.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root by reconstructing the ley lines.
Traveler, Paimon.
Paimon's fine, just...
Of course. I'm so mad at him. After everything, he still can't let go of the past. For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who... Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just... I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time...
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family!
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Anyway...
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to... What does it even mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe?
The loom of fate?
Oh, It's kind of hard to Anyway... If he really wants to manipulate the ley lines...
Which means... the captain has been...
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natlan?
Yes. She needs to know about this. Now.